Hi, I'm Ali and a warm welcome to Face Yoga Master. So in today's video, I thought I would show you how to do Gua Sha massage facial techniques. We're going to work the whole face today and then we're going to finish off with an all-important lymphatic drainage release massage. But before I do, if you haven't subscribed before, please subscribe and also a like if you enjoy the video and a share. Right, so first things first, I do like to sit down with my feet firmly on the ground, back nice and straight and in alignment, shoulders nice and relaxed. I have no product on my face at all apart from a tiny bit of lipstick and mascara. My hands are nice and clean, just so we're not, transferring any bacteria, obviously from the fingers to the face. Now, what I like to use with my Gua Sha is some form of slip when doing any face yoga exercises or massage. And today I'm using my trusted rosehip oil. If you do have another oil, that is great. Personally, I prefer plant-based and organic when at all possible. If you do have a favourite face cream, that's fine too. So we just put a bit of oil on our face first. And just a couple of drops, and I like to just work it into the fingers, get the energy going nice and warm, and then just gently apply it onto all the areas of the face and also the side of the neck and the neck area. Now, the Gua Sha I'm using today is my trusted, this is a jade Gua Sha. As you can see, it's quite a large one, so we can actually cover quite a large surface area. They do come in various shapes and sizes and also different types of stones and crystals, but I do like my jade Gua Sha. So what I'm going to do first is to sit down, and I'm just going to hold just here, just under the collarbone. We're going to take our Gua Sha, we're going to turn it upside down so the love heart part is at the bottom. And then I'm just gently going to place it onto my neck, quite flat, and with a light to medium movement, work slowly towards the neck area. And then once we get to the neck, just give it a slight wiggle. I always want to swallow when I'm doing this. It does release the toxins. And we're going to do this 3 times on this section. I do like working upwards on the neck rather than going down. I want to push everything up rather than drag down. So then we're going to work this side part as well. So again, hold flat, hold for just a bit of resistance, and then just gently work in upwards motion towards the neckline. Now the jawline. Now where we are with the jawline, this part here, there are plenty of lymphatic nodes, so that will really help with any toxin release as well. So again, we take the other hand. I always find it trickier on one side than the other, depending if you're left or right-handed. Again, quite flat, and give it a wiggle. This also helps boost collagen, helps with elastin, and also blood flow. So now we're going to just work the jaw area here. So just taking this part here, I'm going to place on my chin, and we're just gently going to go along the jawline, head towards the side of the ear, and just give a wiggle, and we'll do this 3 times. Slow and mindful. And then the other side. Now, if you actually want to take a couple of deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, big belly breaths, this will actually help with oxygen to the face and the neck area also. So once we've done that, we're then going to do sort of a bit of our, just above our lip area as well. So again, we're just going to take our Gua Sha, actually this part's here, and then we're just going to take half of it and just go along, holding again, and working along under the cheekbone towards the ear again. So literally between the nose and the lips, and work across under the cheek and across. We have plenty of lymph nodes under the cheekbone here, and this will actually help create that nice lift on the cheekbone as well and release all those toxins. So we'll go to the other side. So again, I'll hold down for resistance, above the lip, come along under the cheekbone, nice and flat, and we'll do this another 2 times. Now I tend to do this literally probably a couple of times a week. I may do what I call spot checking, as in just doing 1 or 2 different problem areas, and then definitely on a Sunday I will do the whole face. So once we've done this part here, we're now going to work this sort of nasal area, particularly if you have sinus issues. This is great to release, and also any toxins and any sinus inflammation. So again, we're going to hold the nose, we're going to take our Gua Sha, we're going to hold down here, we're going to press lightly down to the side of the nostril, give it a wiggle, and then move across under the cheekbone again. So again, start from just above the eye, come down, wiggle, and across. Now, when you're with this part here, you don't want to be going in too heavy under the eye, because just here it's very, very fine skin. So just work with this part here. Again, hold onto the nose, come down, wiggle on the nostril, and then come down by the cheekbone. And then we'll do the other side. So holding the nose, again, more pressure on this side, just come down, wiggle, and down by the cheekbone. This really does help, particularly if you've had a cold or if you just got some sinus issues, a bit of inflammation or toxins. This will just help relieve that. So now we're going to work on the sort of the forehead part, and I like to just again hold, and then we'll just take this upside down, and we're just going to work our way up towards the jawline, past the third eye to the hairline, sorry, jawline, hairline. Again, we'll do this 3 times. This will actually help with tension. And then we'll work our way along. And it really does calm down the nervous system, as well as actually help iron out those wrinkles. I do like to hold on for a bit of resistance. Again, having no tension in the face. You don't want to be creating any more wrinkles. And actually here, just before I start on the other side, where the temples are, you can actually take your Gua Sha and just give it a little massage, particularly if you've got any tension, if you're a bit stressed, maybe you've got a headache, and just give that a wiggle, and then just move it to the side again. So again, we're just going to hold here. We'll start from the middle again, above the third eye. You may want to start feeling, you might feel a bit tired and even sleepy at this point, as we're just going through past the third eye and higher up. It's quite strange. Wiggle, and then to the side. And then again, you can just hold on and just very lightly, where your temple is, just give it a light massage. Now working down, we're going to work the all-important eye area, where we can get lines and fine wrinkles. I'm going to use this part here, and we're going to be very light on the touch. Again, as I've said previously, it's very fine skin around this area, so we don't want to compromise it by dragging and pulling. So again, I'm going to hold onto my nose, just the side, and just mainly just work on this part here, and just gently sweep it in an upwards motion towards the side of the face. Again, literally ironing out any wrinkles. I'm keeping my Gua Sha flat, and I'm going in a light and mindful way. Again, hold on the other side, and as you can see, it just go very lightly. And this is why it's so important to have some form of slip, as in an oil. I do find with a Gua Sha, I do prefer an oil to a face cream, because it does actually slide better. So once we've done this and we've used our Gua Sha, it's a good time to then wash it under some soapy water and give it a final rinse with cool water for when it's ready for the next use. Now we've moved around all the toxins within the face with Gua Sha, with a massage, so now we need to actually release the toxins into the system. So I'm just going to start just from here, from the top of the head, and we're just going to slightly work the hairline down, just slight motions with our fingers. The lymphatic system is very close to the surface of the skin, so you don't need to be too heavy-handed. Again, I'm just going to lightly come across with my fingers, just slightly, and then just with our thumb and our finger, and then just lift up. Then with our fingers, we're just going to do a light massage, circular motions above the ear, the back of the ear and down, and at the top, and then we'll do it one last time. By this point, you should be feeling nice and relaxed. The face should be feeling great, releasing all the toxins we've moved around within the lymphatic system and areas from the hair and the head. So once we get to the back of the ear, we want to slightly go in a circular motion again and head towards the nape of the neck. And then when our fingers are touching, we want to take our fingers and just lightly just glide from the side of the neck to the collarbone. Then once we've reached that, from our chin all the way down either side, we have a couple of points here. And you just want to give those just a few gentle presses. What this will do, this will release all the toxins we've moved around with the Gua Sha massage into the body, ready for elimination. So I hope you enjoyed this video today. Again, please like and share and subscribe, and I really look forward to seeing you in the next one. Okay, bye.